What's up guys, welcome to the vlog. Before we start today, I just want to give you guys a little update on the WRX. We are here at Mako in Oceanside where we go all the time. They're taking a look at the car. We really don't know anything yet. They're going to put the car in the garage, start pulling everything off, and then diagnosing what parts we need, how expensive it's going to be to fix. So just want to let you guys know the car is still being taken care of. As soon as I have some good or bad news, I'll let you guys know first thing, but just want to give you a small update before we start the vlog. By the way, Thursday is the very last day to grab the WRX t-shirts and posters to help support the car. All the funds will go into either rebuilding this car if it's not totaled, and if it is totaled, it'll be going to a new build. So if you're interested in supporting the car after what happened, if you don't know, it was a drunk driver hit and run. If you're interested in supporting, you can hit the link down below and grab one of the t-shirts or posters. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Yeah. Alright guys, what is up? Welcome to the vlog. Today, well, I guess you can't really tell where we're at, but today we are at Top Rank Importers in Long Beach, California. I have a little surprise for you guys today. I'm not going in here planning to buy a car, but I'm also not going in here not buy a car, if that makes any sense. So today we're going to be taking a look at a 1991 Nissan GTST. So I'm pretty excited. I'll tell you guys why I'm wanting a GTST later on in the video. But let's go see their inventory, talk to them a little bit, and let's check out some JDM cars. So as you guys know, I've been expressing a lot of interest in getting a JDM car ever since someone, wrecked into my WRX. And one of the main cars I've been looking at is the GTST. Now last night I was doing some research, watching some YouTube videos, and I came across this really awesome blue four-door GTST, and they actually had it in stock here today. So I made an appointment. Me and Sean, who's filming for me today, came by and we're gonna take a look at the car, and I think it's in one of these doors.
There it is.
There it is. All right, let's hope it's open. Not open? Maybe.
All right, man, you ready?
This is it, dude. This is it. I'm nervous right now. I don't know.
You clean, fam.
I am saving.
Good. I'm David. Cool. Nice to meet you. Yeah. It's our first four-door.
I like it. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's nice, dude. Look at this color too, dude.
It's really
I like
clean.
that blue.
Yeah. But yeah, it's TH1 blue. It's a same as a GTR color.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a somewhat rare color. It's all dude.
Yeah, man.
I have to go get down in a little bit.
That's cool. This is sick, dude.
You little rev.
I want to warm up for a minute. I like it, dude. This thing is super clean, bro. Yeah. I mean, I think the back seat's pretty useless if you look at like how small it is, but I like the four-door look. For me, personally, the four-door gives it that more like, I don't know, like JDM look, I guess you could call it. I don't know why, but I've met you before.
Yeah, right. Chassis number right here.
Right.
Chassis number. This is the model, the build code. Basically like the options or how they built this car. And then this is the color. So then the engine, RB20 DT. Now the transmission. So, there's a lot of these cars that are converted. So this car is a original 5-speed.
Man, to be honest, I am really liking this car. The more I sit in it, the more I look at it. It's pretty much stock. Intake and a blow-off valve, which, I'd probably change down the road anyways. The body's in really good shape. The interior is in really good shape. Only thing that's not in like perfect condition is the dash. The dash is a little beat, but I mean overall this car is really awesome. I'm really like, this blue is probably my favorite I've seen. It's like a kind of almost like a purplish, like kind of like a midnight blue. I'm gonna drive it before I say anything, but of truth here, we're gonna go and start it up and take it for a little test drive. good. Sounds sick.
So comfy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't stop smiling. That's a good thing.
You can make a left at the light.
Okay.
So?
The sound, like obviously, the car isn't fast. It's completely stock. But the fact that you have a 2.0 inline six, that turbo is like pushing so hard that it's like all turbo noise, and it's amazing. He even said that the GTST makes more turbo noise than an actual GTR, which, you know, makes sense. So I mean, the color and everything is awesome. Like, you never see this color.
Riding in the back, man? Shiz. Makes me want to have one, but...
All right, so we're gonna go ahead back. I'm gonna drive and enjoy this car a little bit. Then when we get back, we're gonna put this thing on the lift, and I just wanna look underneath the car, make sure there's no rust and, you know, different things like that. So I'll update you guys when we get back to the shop. Okay, so before I set my sights and make a definitive decision on the GTST, I actually want to drive a GTR as well, just to, if I buy another car, I want it to be sure that it's the car that I really want. So they have this beautiful black GTR that I'm gonna go and take for a spin. We got Sean in the back seat.
What's up?
We go for a little test drive here. Everything on this one.
Everything, yeah. You can make it right.
So this is the first drive of the GTR, and immediately the things I noticed, the gearbox, the clutch, suspension, everything is so much tighter. The motor's definitely obviously a lot deeper. I don't know, man. Dude, this thing is insane, bro. That sound.
That's all stock too. That's all stock power.
Oh my god. It's my fault.
Yeah, you did it to yourself.
I did it to myself. I shouldn't even gotten it.
Nope, not my fault, your fault.
Oh man.
This
Dustin.
is your fault. This is your
Well,
This is his fault, man.
Well, let me put it this way, man. Like what you said, if you're gonna spend your money on something, and you don't want to settle.
I don't want to settle. I don't want to settle. I'm not settling. We're gonna do it. So I'm gonna go browse the other GTRs that they have, different colors and stuff, and then we'll work it out.
The VVT.
Yeah.
The VVT.
This one's actually stroked to a 2.8, so it's like an RB28 kind of. It's crazy, but I do like the white. But we're gonna keep looking.
Second location.
So we are at the second location with their second inventory of GTRs. I want to be sure that I find the one that I really want before, you know, choosing one like I said earlier. So they do have a little bit more stock here to look at.
Eventually.
Good, rolling.
Looks good.
It's really good. Sounds good too.
Dude, my heart's racing. It's beating so fast.
Man, this is definitely a choice. Like we said, man, the GTST versus GTR, I mean, you really can't go wrong.
No.
I am sorry for making you try the GTR, but it depends how you...
It's night and day, dude. Like there's no comparisons. GTST is a completely different car. It felt more of a 240 than it did a GTR now that I actually sat in one. Like, I'll update you guys in a little bit. Alright, so it's been a few hours since we have last updated the vlog, but just wanted to give you guys a little update here. So we didn't come home with a new car, which is both good and bad. Gives me some time to, you know, think about my decision and stuff. So when you're buying an older car like that, they do have a lot of paperwork that has to be done before you can, you know, take the car off the lot and things like that. So we're kind of in that stage where we're doing lots of paperwork, making sure the car has been inspected. They're going through it for me, make sure nothing's wrong, all of that good stuff. And then hopefully either end of this week, maybe even next week, we can go back, take one final look at the car and possibly drive it home if that's what I decide. So still kind of thinking about my options before I make one solid choice, but the GTR was an absolute blast to drive, one of the most fun cars I've ever driven, and it definitely did not disappoint. What did you think about the GTR today?
Well, like you guys know, or if I've ever told you guys, the GTR was actually my original choice of an imported car, but I ended up going with the NSX. So it's awesome that Dustin has it up to his decision to get it. So I highly recommend the GTR.
Yeah, so, and it'd be awesome for both of us to have awesome right-hand drive, legendary cars. Like it's really high up on my list. So right now we're actually gonna go do a little shoot. It's raining a little bit, so I don't know how long we'll be out here shooting, but we're gonna be shooting Sean's car with another photographer. Be something cool to end the video with. So yeah, let's go shoot. Okay, end of the video. I'm pretty tired. We had a long day traveling and shooting and stuff, but it was a lot of fun. So I'm very excited for what's to come. You know, obviously it's gonna take some time to start working on paperwork, so I don't really know what's gonna happen with the car, but the GTR is definitely a car that I want a lot. It was such a blast to drive, so raw feeling, and it's just like those older JDM cars are so different than the newer, more modern cars. I can't explain it. You actually have to drive one to understand what I'm talking about, and it was just such an awesome car, and there's endless possibilities on what I could do with that car, and me and Sean would definitely make it really awesome. And another thing is, like, the GTR, I think it would be so cool for me and Sean to have two JDM cars to mod together and both right-hand drive, and I think it would be really cool. So the GTR, I think, will be my next car. Hopefully all the paperwork and stuff goes through. I'll keep you guys updated every step of the way, obviously. So we had a lot of fun today. Hopefully I hear something by the end of this week, not only with the GTR, but with the WRX as well, because I'm really curious on how that will end up. I wanted to let you guys know that this Sunday, May 6th, we will have another Legends drop. We're dropping these hats, new shirts, new hoodies. We have jet tags, banners, everything is coming back in limited quantities. There's not a lot of this. This is just like an in-between drop. So May 6th, we do have very limited quantity, but I just wanted to let you guys know that. Thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to let me know what you guys think about the GTR in the comments down below. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Peace out.